didn't have his accessories. And now I have to describe this one to you without using the letter R.
Okay, let's make this sporting, Leonard. If you can tell me why I shouldn't fire you without using the letter E, you can keep your job.
This is the guy who has been in the bath. He includes a green... Oh, I just used the letter R.
Okay. I'm a good work guy.
You're fired.
But I didn't say.
I didn't last long on that one. I'll try again. This is a guy who has just gotten out of the bath. He has a toy duck, which is a mix of blue and yellow. He is meant to be nude. Fortunately... Oh no, I use R again. I'm really bad at this one.
Okay. I'm a good work guy.
You're fired.
But I didn't say.
Sorry, Duro. I'm really bad at this one. I'm not thinking it through. R is like a tricky one. I don't notice it, I guess. Fortunately, he has bubbles covering his privates, which is really cute. And this one does include the towel that goes around his waist as well. So, I don't know. I already have one that's been folded. This one hasn't. Does it matter? Should I fold it? I'll think about it for later. It's because we don't pronounce our R's. That's the problem. That's why I don't notice it. Yeah, you did good job, Jiro. Well done. You got me. But yeah, shower guy. I wanted the green rubber duck. Our final one that is an actual CMF is a really recent one that I just didn't get because lockdowns meant that I couldn't get the CMFs that I wanted. I am really lucky that I was able to get the whole series of Marvel CMFs at all. Oh, I can't put it on the wand if she has her flippers on. It's a scuba diver. Or specifically, it's the animal rescue diver. But where's her animal that she's rescued? I would like to introduce you to my brand new Lego Sea Turtle. This is the real MVP here. This is the only reason to buy this figure, is to get that turtle. I've ended up with quite a few animals after all this. I've done pretty well in terms of animals, I feel like. There he is. He's adorable. Dog Noodle gasped. Accurate. So you should. I love the little animal pieces. I really, really do. I love collecting animal pieces. So there we have a turtle. It's exciting. He's adorable. I'll put him over here with the others. No one cares about the actual minifigure. I don't blame you. I don't care about her either. I just want the turtle. Terrapin turtle! Roy's excited. Alright, the next thing is a random Ninjago figure I got. I can't even remember this guy's name, but he's one of their main villains, and I didn't have him. So I was like, I'll grab him. Because he was like only a couple of dollars. And he has a really cool helmet. Funnily enough, I already had the helmet because the helmet was included in the Lego Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty set, where his helmet is like on display as one of the villains that they've conquered. But the printing is really, really nice. He has no chill. He's quite evil. He's got tattoos. He's got like a snake tattoo going around his chest. Does he have an alternate face? No alternate face. So yeah, I thought I'd grab him. The helmet's great. It makes you uncomfortable and not in the good way? Oh no. Are you okay, Roy? This is a very... Oh no, okay, not quite. This is the last one from the minifig haul. This wave of the minifig haul. I've got a couple more to show you after this. So this is the same story. This is a Ninjago character that I really liked the look of, but I didn't get from that series. I only ever got one set from that series, and it was the like Sky Pirate ship, the really small one with the blimp on top. But I didn't get this guy. He was in one of the larger sets, and I wasn't really into Ninjago at that point. I wish I had been, because some of those sets, the Sky Pirate sets, were fantastic. He comes with 2 flintlocks, and he has differently colored legs, a different colored arm. You dare not imagine it. It was Sky Pirates, and they were so cool. I only got the one set. To be fair, the set I got had really, really good minifigures in it, because I had a snake guy, and it had a guy that looked like Yoshimoto from, Yoshimitsu from Tekken and Soul Calibur, which is the reason I bought that set. But yeah, this is a really good, both a cowboy and pirate looking dude, so aces. And hereupon, I forgot that that was still that sound. God damn it.
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
Are you about to try and TTS the entire B movie script or something hereupon? You're not meant. Why are you giving me your precious, precious dollars? This is not okay hereupon. I'm also stalling while I try to fix the alert variations because wait, what is actually... Oh, I see. Okay, hold on. I need... Oh god, what is even my original sound that I used to use for this? I'm trying to stall because I wanted to fix the sound, because that is an old sound from the Halloween stream that I've forgotten to get rid of. Is this it? That's it. Okay, there we go. Fixed. I hope. PayPal said I just gave $1 to... Yeah, I don't know who that is. Halloween is in January. Halloween in January is definitely the new hotness because Twitch has a huge tax on bits. Oh, that's not tax hereupon. That's tax. That's Twitch taking their cut. But also, you shouldn't be giving me... This is literally... You've only got $1 left to your name. You thought you were dead? I'm sorry, Corn. Oh, I don't need to change it now? Halloween in January is the new hotness? Okay, well, I've already changed it, so sorry. Direct donations are the best for supporting streams. $5 of PayPal is like 96% efficient. Yes, that's true. I have like 40 cents. Oh my god, hereupon. Why are you doing this? I thought we talked about this. Okay, maybe we hadn't explicitly talked about it, but I'm talking to you about it now, and stop it is what I'm saying to you. Alright, alright. I'm gonna put these guys away. We are very, very close to finally being done with all of this. There's only 2 whole things left. The first is a little set that I probably paid a little too much for. I really wanted to get it, but by the time I realized how cool it was already retiring. Basically, it's a Ninjago set, and basically, this wave was just after the Ninjago movie. It was the first wave after the Ninjago movie. I'd gotten all the Ninjago movie sets, and was like, oh, well, these aren't Ninjago movie, and they're lame, so I don't want these. Meanwhile, one of the coolest Ninjago sets they ever made was in that wave, and I missed out on it, which was Lloyd's Titan Mech. And you think Zane's Titan Mech is legally distinct from a Gundam Corn? Lloyd's Titan Mech is where it's at. Look up Lloyd's Titan Mech and you'll see what I'm talking about. But this was the smallest set in the wave. And the important thing is, I have it now. It's a very small set. I didn't pay $25 for it. I was able to bargain him down. I love all of this. It's as if I bought things myself, except I didn't spend any money. Except for bits and gifted subs. Yeah, of course. Well, we don't need to worry about the gifts and the bits and gifted subs, am I right, bro? Yeah, I bargained him down from $25, so I didn't pay that much for it. This is what it's all about. Well, I only dropped him down to $20, but I thought it was fair. I think that's basically what it was here in Australia at retail. But it would have been on sale for about probably $12 or $15 at least. The other one is White Blue, which is more Gundam than Green White Gold. I mean, I feel like the Green White Gold is a really good look though. Like, it's got wings, for God's sake. It's like big mobile suit Gundam, I feel like. Anyway, that's a Kitsune. That's a white fox with more than three tails, actually. Or is it just three? I don't know. But it's a gorgeous, gorgeous fox piece. And that dude is badass. So, that's one thing I splurged on. Forgive me. But I wanted that Kitsune. Like that one Persona. I think this is actually a reference to Persona, Heropon. Like, not even kidding. It was a reference to Persona. It is late stage Gundam story mech when they're busting up beam swords the size of planets. That's what I was sort of thinking of. Yeah. It is like a 2-minute build. Yeah, it is expensive. It's not as expensive as an accessory pack though. Okay, this is the very last thing. Very last thing. You have endured nearly 3 hours of this. Vix, I hope you're paying attention. I think you'll enjoy this more than anybody else. Which tells her she probably already knows what this is. Here it is. This is one of my White Whale sets. This is from 2010. I only had 2 Toy Story sets from 2010. Toy Story 3 came out during my Dark Ages, and the Toy Story sets came out during my Dark Ages. Buzz Lightyear has no idea what this is. And thank goodness for my friends, because my friends got me the RC set and the Pizza Planet truck for my birthday. And I still have those, and I cherish those. The Pizza Planet truck has Rex and Ham and an Alien and Buzz. RC had Buzz and Woody. And I always wanted to get this guy. But I didn't because I was a dumb teenager. And I was like, I'm gonna collect games instead. Lego's too expensive. That's what Pizza Planet is from? A serious corn? He opens up. And there's plenty of room for the minifigures. Oh wait, did I mention minifigures? Actually, it needs to go from this way, doesn't it? Oop. Just imagine Woody's head poking between the legs. So it included Buzz. I already have 2 buzzes. Now I literally have 3. I don't know why I'm saying literally, but I think because I read Heropon's message. Now I have 3 buzzes. And 1 Woody, which is unfortunate. But there you go. It's a punk and a rocket, exactly. From then out of the sky, like a bomb, comes some little punk and a rocket. You can remove his wings as well. Name literally any persona besides Arsene. You go on, you can't. I don't even know how to pronounce that one. No, you're right. I literally can't. Jackie Chan. Is Jackie Chan a persona? So you can remove his wings so that he, you know, looks like he has them away. Oh, Jack Frost. There you go. Or at least he's one of the monsters. I don't know if he is actually a persona, which is probably not. Okay, we're calling that one? Alright, good.
Now, all of a sudden some strange things are happening to me.
Thank you for 100 bits, Vix. Hey, Dr. Cat, how are you? It's great to see you. You're just catching the very last thing in my Brickvention haul. So yesterday was Brickvention here in Melbourne. Well, it's actually still happening right now for a couple more hours. How do the wings attach? They're just like bar pieces. They're just like that, and they just put it up. You see? We have like a little like rover thing that you can up into the cargo bay. The cockpit is much safer than the cargo bay. How much was this set? I got it for $45, which I'm pretty happy with. Because it also came with this. And this is the best part. I am so happy to finally have this figure, gang. Dun dun! It's the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. Father. I kind of want to watch Toy Story now. Yes! So good. So good. That is epic. I am so glad I finally have this. This is one of my most wanted minifigures. It's a 2-piece cape. I feel like the cape is extra big to account for his extra long skirt piece. And then he also has the collar separate, kind of like Doctor Strange. This isn't quite last. There's 2 more things to show you that go with this, kind of. But this is the last piece of this set. So there you have it. Buzz and Zurg. Not sure that's worth $300. This was $45. I don't know where you got $300 from. I think of the Mystery Mansion, because I did find the Mystery Mansion, which is one of my other most desired white whales. But it was $300 and I couldn't convince myself to do it. God damn. I will say it is very difficult to get Buzz to actually sit in this thing. I don't know why. I think it's because his jetpack is in the way. I don't know if it's been built wrong or what, but... Oh my god, now his helmet is falling off. Alright, we got it. We got it. And... we did get it with the instructions as well. So... we can check. What's going on with the cockpit? What set number is it? 7593. Oh, see, yeah, this is meant to be on the rover. Oh, no, that is on the rover. So where is this? Oh, it actually has been built wrong. That goes there, and then... it came pre-built, for the record. That's better. That works so much better. There's the good stuff at the back. Now, if anybody wants to be my favorite person in the entire world, and I mean it, I will actually call off the wedding with Darcy and marry you instead. That's the set. It would either have to be that, or the Mystery Mansion and the Mystery Machine. That set is... so... oh... it has Stinky Pete, it has Jessie, and it has Bullseye. All three of them were exclusive to that set, I think. No, Jessie may have been in one other set, but I think she has, like, a mark on her face or something. Like, I think it's when, like, from Toy Story 3, when she's, like, been played with by the toddlers or something. So Jessie's that version of Jessie is exclusive to this set. The Woody's Roundup set, 7594. I'm tempting all of you right now. I'm going out on a limb. No, this set is really expensive because I think Stinky Pete alone is worth like $50 or something. And Bullseye would be as well. But good God. That's desirable number one. Now, the same seller also had a brick-built Buzz. I decided not to worry about that because that was $50. And Zurg's kind of cool, but I feel like if you don't have both, it's not worth it. And that's your lot. What's expensive to me? I mean, I can't even remember. I don't know. The last time I looked it up, I can't remember how much it was worth, but it wasn't cheap. Like, at least several $100s. Shall we look it up? Brick. Link. I'm reaching for my keyboard. I should just grab it. Ugh. Set. Oh, there was also a train chase. Okay, so Bullseye and Jessie were both in the train chase set as well. That's another one I'd love. But I think that one's even more expensive. Where's Woody's Roundup? Come on, it's time to play. There it is. Woody's Roundup. Oh, actually, it's not that expensive. That's way cheaper than I thought. Is there one in Australia? Okay, the only one in... oh, there's two in Australia. One is $120. The other is $170. That's actually a lot cheaper than I thought it was. Seller ships to Australia. Looks like the cheapest one complete that ships to Australia is only $80. That's actually... That's actually not bad. What about the train? The train is brilliant. And that's the only one that comes with Evil Dr. Porkchop. Solo ships to Australia. Okay, train. Complete in very good condition with very good instructions, no box, $135. There's a lot without the minifigs though. Okay, complete with instructions, no box, 160. That's actually, yeah, that they are not as expensive as I thought. For some reason I thought they were as expensive as the Scooby-Doo sets. Yeah, it's not expensive at all. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was so much. I think if you're giving up Darcy way too easily. Yeah, you might be right. I might be giving up Darcy too easily. Alright, maybe not wedding off, but like I'll give you a smoocheroonie. I'll give you one of those smoocheroonies that's usually reserved just for corn. Maybe because it has value to me, maybe. Or maybe because I last looked when I was like still in my dark ages or something, and at the time that much for a Lego set seemed ridiculous. Now the only last couple of things are still Toy Story related. Couple of Toy Story minifigures. This is Chunk from Toy Story 3. And his face changes, just like in the movie. That's a really unique minifigure. I have an action figure of this guy as well, so it's cool to get a Lego version too. And his arms move. His legs don't move, they're molded in place, but his arms move. There he is. Isn't he cute? And the last one was another one that's quite like something I've always wanted, and I found it what I thought was stupidly cheap. Turns out it's also not that expensive on Bricklink. But from the same set as Chunk. And this Lotso was $5. And it was in its bag, like it was still sealed. I opened it last night without really thinking about it, but he was still in his original sealed bag from the set. So this is brand new. I just need to give him a cane. Whoa. Sorry there, pal. No wonder he's so cranky. He's cranky now. May we see Buzz next to him for scale? Sure. I thought you meant Buzz Lightyear too. I was really confused. He's a bit bigger than a regular minifig, but he's to scale. Like, because he was bigger than the toys in the movie as well. Yeah. There we go. And that's it. That's everything. It literally took 3 hours. We just got over the 3-hour mark, and we're finally done looking at all the stuff from Brickvention. That's got to be a record for the longest haul show and tell. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much, Roy. Like, I really appreciate how positive you are about it. How positive most of you have been about it, except for Ewoky. So I can finally go have something to eat. So, yeah, I'll go BRB for a little while. And move this stuff out of the way. And when I get back... we'll build a bit more of this bad boy. Wow, Lego sets sure have changed. When I was a teenager, I was like, that is way too expensive, that like $40 set. And now I'm like... $400. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back soon. Food court. Jeez. I think this song might be a Persona reference. Can anyone confirm? I feel like it's a Persona reference. Okay, I'm back and I am ready to build.
Yo, how's it hanging, everybody?
Roy, you won the lottery. Let's go. You simply love to see it. Oh, it's from Shin Megami Tensei. My bad. Roy won the heckin' hello lottery. Your prize is you got to hear your own voice. That is the prize. I just had a leftover pasta bake and I put a lot of hot sauce in it and it was wonderful. It actually went really well. I'm probably like making some Italians cry or something, but it was nice. I liked it. Anyway, let's just dive right in. 3 hours and 20 minutes into the stream. We'll dive into the set. Are we going to start? Actually, you know what, Iwoki? Now that you've said that, no, we're not going to. We're just going to sit here and look at each other. Is he gone yet? Okay. And I'm now realizing that I forgot my iPad. So, I know how much you guys love this. Chair stream. Please enjoy Chair. Alright, chair stream's over. Ugh. That's Owl stream this time. Alright, we're ready to go. Started Square and I have immediate regrets. It's okay, there are only 21 bags to go. That's right. What was the first? You have immediate regrets? All you've done is build this and this, right? It's not that bad. First bag was easy. It's the second bag you got to worry about. Darcy, Lego, chair, and square. Look, I'm just glad I made the board. 213. Glasses were a pain in the butt. There's 17 pieces. Vix, buckle up. You're in for a hell of a time if the glasses were a pain in the butt. You learned something about that Felix Felicis? Is it that it still doesn't have its sticker on it? It glows in the dark? You know, I kind of thought that it was that color. Yeah, right, you are. It do be glowing. It's still too bright in here for it to glow properly. Dang. And we're back. I'll have to take your word for it. I'll charge it up on the key light at some point and take a photo of it in the dark. Disney Castle was plastic ride. I know I'm in for a ride. Look, was plastic hell is you're in for a ride. You're only going to get better at this, Vix. It's fine. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, comparatively, this is quite a lot more pieces in this bag than in the last few. But I'm really keen to see Hedwig take shape here. That said, I am back at work tomorrow. I've had my 2 weeks off. It's felt longer than 2 weeks, and yet it feels like it was nowhere near enough time off. We got 3 good long streams out of it. You posted something for me in art? Let me have a look. Oh, Sazzle, it's so cute. You're doing some pixel art. I love it. A Dashend. Oh, and he's got a jumper on. I love it, Sazzle. That is awesome. Absolutely adorable. Everybody go look at the art channel in the Discord and see what Sazzle did. It's really, really cute. I know it is technically only a third set I've done, so I'm very new to it. Yeah, you keep picking like the biggest sets to do as well. You're back at work tomorrow, and yeah, it's felt like a long time being off too. I definitely feel like I needed longer, but as I've mentioned, I have projects due. I have to go back to work. It sucks. But at least we got a couple of nice long streams out of it. And I got to go to Brickvention. Not as cute as Lego. No, I would argue that Dashend was possibly cuter than Lego. Cuter than the Lego Dashend, even. It's heckin' adorable. Like summer vacation. I miss like how long a break you got for summer in school. Like 6 weeks of just straight up chilling, having friends over, playing video games, going swimming, exploring the countryside. Running wheels down the road with sticks. I miss those real long breaks. Yeah, as a percentage of life is enormous. 6 whole weeks off is enormous now. God, if I had 6 weeks off from like in non-pandemic times, had 6 weeks off from work, I would just, it'd be amazing. I miss that a lot. We should normalize 6-week long holidays as adults. 8! Oh my god, you hated boarding school or you hated the 8 weeks off? I loved school holidays. I was never ready to go back. Oh yes, Darcy did get a really long break like that last year, but that's during a pandemic, you know, it's not the same. Started with the NES, then the mini Disney Castle, and now I'm doing this. Yeah, you You dove in deep. You dove in the deep end. 2.5 months? So like 10 weeks off, Roy? That is... But then you only get like 4 days off at Christmas. Like school only gets like a week off or something for Christmas time in America. Isn't that right? I guess that's true. You don't learn to swim in the baby pool. You got me there. Yeah, a week and a couple of days at Christmas. See, that's about what I've got. Whereas our Christmas holidays are the summer holidays. So we get the best of both worlds where it's the longest holidays and you've just got all your cool stuff for Christmas. Okay, Corn's getting real upset about the idea of you not learning to swim in the baby pool. Fair enough. Corn would know. What was your jump, Sazzle, from your first to your second set? I mean, to be fair, Corn, that's how I learned to swim. My brothers would literally throw me into the middle of the deep end and I had to learn how to swim back. I survived mostly without trauma. Mostly. The number of kids mortified by water after being deep-ended that you had to teach. I guess I was lucky then. You will fight all of them. But what about if we're just talking about Lego, Corn? Is it okay if it's just Lego? Them being proponents of the deep end theory. I put that together. You went straight to the Saturn V, which is a fairly sophisticated set from what I could tell. So maybe you are a fan of the deep end theory. Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah. Definitely transferable skills. Okay then. Gundam are nothing like Lego blocks, okay? Why start with rabbits in polybags? Did you get a Easter bunny in a polybag and that's why you thought of that, Vix? I feel like I have that polybag somewhere. My daddy can't swim jumped into the deep end to help a kid who couldn't swim. Good intentions, maybe needs some forethought. Yeah, maybe. Were they both okay in the end? Very noble, but maybe a little brash? Rash. Maybe a little rash. Ferrari F40 to Orthancy. That being the tower from Lord of the Rings, right? I wouldn't even know what the F40 set looks like. I literally pay zero attention. Zero attention to car sets. If it doesn't have minifigures, I ain't interested. No, even this set has minifigures. Take that, non-believers. Your mum got the rabbit and a dove in polybags as gifts for purchase when she got the Disney castle. Right. She gave them to your brother for Christmas. Fair enough. Here, you get some Lego too, kid. You did the foray by yourself in the Orthunk with your boyfriend. So had he done Lego sets previously? I did not know this very intelligently.